Well, a lot of them have little ballerinas that spin on top, and they all play pretty music. In Randolph, Vermont, Dwight Porter has been collecting music boxes for a long, long time. Let's join him on the American Trail in New England.
The American Trail, presented by Agway and its farmer owners across the Northeast, growing food for America.
First music boxes were manufactured in Switzerland around the turn of the century, around 1800. They progressed from a cylinder-type box into many intricate things such as this, which had little Chinamen that struck the bells and castanet along with drum. The Germans then came into the picture in the later 1800s with a disc-type music box. The reason being it was much less expensive to manufacture a metal perforated disc than it was to do all the tedious work necessary to manufacture this cylinder, which has many thousands of pins to program the music.
Music boxes, a fascinating hobby for the collector, and even more so for Dwight Porter of Randolph, Vermont. Dwight is a collector of music boxes, but he also repairs them and builds new ones, reproductions of some of the old classics. For Dwight, the term music box means a device which uses cylinders or discs to play tunes on steel combs. His interest in music boxes began when he heard his first one at age 8.
And like most people, the sound went right through me. My next thought was, can I ever, or will I ever be at the position in life where I can afford to own such a thing? Later, I went to work for a man that repaired music boxes, and from him I learned experience in repair and rough ideas on manufacturing.
Is anyone else doing what you're doing?
Currently, no. No one anywhere is doing on the scale that we are. We'll bring Grammy another cylinder to repin. You've got some discs for Grandpa. My wife does all the corresponding bookkeeping, general ordering, and keeps us all doing what we're supposed to. My father manufactures the new copper-plated perforated discs for playing the music. And my mother repins and restores cylinders for antique boxes. And Kay Degnan does comb tuning for us, and Jim is our major assembler and does all the work on the new boxes.
Why are you doing it, Dwight?
I'm a quality nut. I want everything to be as high a quality and just make it work as well as it can.
The music box was a marvelous contraption, offering music in the home at the flip of a switch and the turn of a crank. For the first time, people stopped having to pay the piper for the dance music. The Swiss with the music box had suddenly bypassed the piper. Music boxes, Dwight Porter style. I'm Don Jackson, Randolph, Vermont, on the American Trail.